All right. All right. Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. I would like to say shalom to you, Akim, and few Akwath, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Micah Allah coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, Shai, Lord willing to edify. And the title of this lesson is Overwhelmed with Fear. You see, us understanding and knowing the times that we're in, seeing this is the time that Yahweh Shai is visiting the world which he made. He's constantly judging this place, day in and day out. And ultimately, as we draw closer to the return of our Lord Yahweh Shai, you're about to see a lot of you average-ass Americans, all of you outside this council, you are about to be overwhelmed with fear. You see, because the Lord is going to make sure that you fear him in these last days, man. Because you see, that's what, these people outside this council, they lack. They lack the fear of the Lord, man. You see? These heathen nations, they don't fear the Lord. 2/3 of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you don't fear Yahweh Shai, your power. And that's why the Lord is going to judge this place in a grievous way, And let's get straight into it. This Luke 21 and verse 25, it says, "And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring." You see? And this is the signs that you are to look for. You ought to be measuring the times diligently in itself, because the Lord is giving us, he's showing us the signs, of his second coming, man. He's showing us the signs that he's drawing closer to this place, man. He's drawing closer to deliver his elect and to destroy this wicked kingdom, America, man. You see? But this is the spirit that everybody outside this council, you're going to be in the spirit of perplexity, the spirit of, distress. You see? You're going to be perplexed. You're not going to have any answers as to why, your life is being, consumed with disaster. You're going to be in a state of perplexity. You're not going to you're not going to have any answers. You're not going to have resources. We're seeing the signs in the sun. You just had an article to drop. A hole was found in the sun. The moon, different eclipses, different blood moons, the chariot sightings, and that was the spirit because, I seen, man, so many chariots today, so those are the signs, in the heavens, man, that we're to look for, man. You see? And this is how we measure the time diligently. This is how we know what season we are in, man. It says, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. You see? So remember, this is a time like no other, man. See, the Lord has sent out, the prophets in these last days, sent forth the apostles last. He sent forth our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to warn you, man. Remember, the Lord told Ezekiel, give them warning from me, So we're giving you warning from Yahweh Shai. Because this is who's speaking. It's Yahweh Shai who speaks through his men, through his prophets, man. You see? And you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are to hearken to that trumpet of warning being sounded, man. You see? Because this is able to save your soul, man. We're giving you this warning to save you, man. You know, if you're of the elect, because this is who we're ultimately giving that warning to. But men's hearts is going to fail them for fear in these last days, man. Prepare to see apparitions. Prepare to see mass death and destruction happen to this place. And it said, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And how is that going to happen? By the way of those thermonuclear missiles being shot over here to America, man, to destroy this place, where the earth is going to reel to and fro like a drunkard, you know. So this is what we're warning you about, man. But this Jeremiah 30 and verse 5, it says, for thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace, you see? So this is the message, you know, that we come with. We come with the message, you know, of trembling, you know. What Habakkuk said, I've heard thy speech and was afraid, man. When you hear these terrible judgments that the Lord has planned for this place, has planned for 2/3 of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, that should put you in a state of fear. You see? So, and this should, you know, show you who the true prophets of Yahweh Shema Shai is, man. Because here it is, we got Israelite camps out here that are not giving that sound or that, you know, that sound of that trumpet being blown. They're not giving that warning sound, man. They're telling you everything is gonna be okay. You know, they're making it seem like you could just be an Israelite in America. They're not giving you the prophecies. They're not showing you, you know, the current events that's taking place. They're not warning you of the MOTB, which is the RFID. Revelations 13 and 16, they're not warning you, man. They're not giving that sound of trembling, man. They're not giving you that sound of warning. They're giving you that sound of peace. So obviously, you should be able to discern between those that serve the Lord and those that serve him not, man. But it says, ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness, you see? So that's these people that's going to be overwhelmed with fear, man. You see, because the Lord is not playing. You see, look at the accounts of old of the works of the Lord when he visited the Egyptians. He visited them with apparitions. He was tormenting them with apparitions, you know, sending, wild beasts on them. You know, just straight tormenting the Egyptians, man. You know, and how much more for these times when we're entering into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You see? So when the Lord ultimately brings down that full force of judgment, people's faces are going to be turning to paleness. People are going to be in a state of confusion. You're not going to know what to do, man, because you didn't hearken. That's why you're not going to know. See, the Lord's not gonna catch us as a thief because we've been watching. You see, he's blessed us to be on our watch. So when these things come down the pipeline, we'll, you know, have the Spirit upon us to point these things out and continue to measure those times diligently in itself. You see, it says at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. So none is gonna, any terrible time in history, you know, the transatlantic slave trade, you know, even in slavery, when we were, you know, in the cotton fields, you see the civil rights movements, you know, different wars that took place, World War I, World War II, you see 70 AD, all these different accounts is not all these accounts in history that you could think of, even the bubonic plague that happened in Europe, you see. All these things that happen in history, you see, these catastrophic events is not going to be able to add up or compare to Jacob's trouble. You see, it says so that none is like it. It says it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. You see, so the only spirits that are going to escape this terrible time is going to be the elect out of the nation of Israel. You see. Because those are the only spirits that Yahweh Shema Shai has sanctified for himself from the beginning. And that has already predestinated those spirits to be delivered in these last days, you see. it says, this Revelation 6:4 says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. You see, and this is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He's taking peace from the earth, but he's also, deceived you people into thinking that you're in a peace and safety situation right now as we speak. And he's about to take peace from the earth altogether. You see, because the times that we are in, this is the time of war. This is not the time of peace. Ecclesiastes 3 tells you it's a time, in a season for everything, you see. So it's a time to kill and a time to heal. This is the time where you're going to see mass killing. You see, you're seeing the love of many is waxing cold, but that's going to intensify in these last days, you see. So the Lord is going to have Esau Edom to show his horns, and he's going to take peace from the earth altogether when Jacob's trouble arises, you see. Because you see this devil, he's, planning to hoard all the resources to himself, planning to starve you people out. You see, he's planning to take all matters of comfortability away from you people, man. You see, but as for the elect will no longer stay upon this devil that smote us anyway. So we're going to trust in Yahweh Shemal Shot, either way it go, man. So it doesn't even matter. But this is for, all of you that cleave unto, Esau Edom in this system, you see. And it says, and there was given unto him a great sword. And we understand that was that blessing that Isaac, gave to Esau, to have the fatness of the earth, and this is how this devil would maintain his kingdom, with the sword. And he's going to bring that sword out in these last days. See, what you other Israelite camps fail to realize, or even you black conscious idiots, or all of you military Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans that think you could, come up against Esau on your own, or conjure up your own salvation, thinking that you could defeat this devil when he was given this sword from Yahweh Shemal Shah. This devil has all type of different weapons, that you can't even see. Here it is. He has direct energy weapons that you can't even see. You see, he has different satellites set up that shoot laser beams. He has all different type of weaponry to where he could go invisible, with camo suits, fireflies. Man, this devil got all type of shit, man. You see? And you idiots really believe that you could come up against this dude with a damn AK-47, or even if you Jake's got a RP3, a RPG, that ain't gonna amount to shit. You see, cause he can shoot a missile at your ass and blow your damn street up without even leaving his office, man. You see? But continuing on, it says, and when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the four beasts say, come and see. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the four part of the earth, to kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beast of the earth. You see? So this is what's coming to this place, man. You see? The Lord's about to unleash Esau Edom. You see? And Esau's gonna use robo dogs to kill you niggas off. He's gonna use hunger. You see, BG, he's bought up 90% of the farmland over here in America. You see, and the WEF, plans to ration out food, down the line, but not just regular food, or you think is regular food. No, he's planning to give you GMOs. He got insect farming, Klaus Schwab told you you're going to eat the bugs and you're going to be satisfied and happy. You see, so these are the times that we are in, man. This is what we are warning you of, man. You see, but these plagues have been sent, and that's why, we tell you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, we warn you to seek Yahweh Shema Shah while he may be found, man. This is the time. But this Tobit 2 and verse 6, it says, remembering that prophecy of Amos, as he said, your feast shall be turned into mourning, and all your mirth into lamentations, you see? And this is what you see the spirit of you Americans in. The spirit of you Jakes, you're in that mirth spirit, that peace and safety spirit. You're not circumspect. You're not paying attention. You see? You niggas about to you just celebrated Thanksgiving. You about to turn around and have a fucking celebration for Christmas. You about to have a damn Christmas dinner. But all of that's going to be turned in the morning, man. You see, because, think not that this is going to be a smooth transition. No, all hell is about to break loose, man. This is a time like no other. This Daniel 12 and verse 1 says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. So it's gonna get so bad out here to where Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna lift that standard up for his elect. You see? It's gonna get so bad out here that Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna have to have Michael the Archangel to stand up to deliver us, man, as well as the host of heavens, man. You see? So prepare to see miracles in these last days, and prepare to see all hell break loose, man. All manners of evil. People are going to be getting ate alive by creatures they never seen before. Leviathan's about to be released. Behemoth about to be released. You see? Because don't forget about Yahweh Shema Shah's creatures, man, that he has hidden, in these different forests, Like, it's about to get bad out here, man. Hey, but Lord willing, that was edifying. You people are about to be overwhelmed with fear, and all of you are going to know who Yahweh Shema Shah is. You're going to know the Lord as we know him, and we know him as the King of terrors, man. But all of you outside this council, you're going to know him, and how do we know the Lord? Through his judgments that he execute, man. But all of you are going to know him after death by pain. But Lord willing, that was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom.